Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I have a chainsaw that I want us to take a look at. My grandfather's chainsaw has been in the same area for probably 7 or 8 years without running. So in this video, I want to see if we can get it started. I'm going to bring a trailer down here with me with my brand new Ryobi weed whacker, because I have a feeling I ain't going to be able to get this chainsaw out of here without fighting nature. So, you know the rule. We're going to bring the wheel horse down there, and we're going to get the chainsaw. Let's do this. The chainsaw is just right up here. Well, there it is. I was right. It is covered in nature. But we may not have to use the weed whacker to get it out. I'll probably just pull it out. Oh, yikes. There's spider webs all over it. So there is the chainsaw. Let's take this back to the house, bring my tool trailer, and let's see if we can get it running. Alright, so we have the chainsaw up here on the table. Let's take a look at the air filter. How do you get to that? Alright, so I finally removed it. All you had to do is put the choke down all the way, and then you can take that cover off. That's the air filter. I see the choke right there. It closes when I put it in the choke position, which is good. So the choke is working. Let's check the gas tank and see if there's any gas in there. I hope there's not. Okay, so unfortunately, there is gas in there, and it smells horrible. So we're gonna have to take the carburetor off of there and clean it out. Alright, so the carburetor is off of there. Whenever I took it off of there, the gas just squirted out of the fuel line, so it must have been under pressure. So there's definitely gas in the carburetor. Alright, so we're fixing to take it apart. I guess I'll start with this part up here, whatever this is. By the way, I have no experience working on these really small carburetors, so I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Alright, there's gasoline in there. Alright, let's take the other side apart, see what it looks like. I know some of these smaller carburetors have primer bulbs on it. I know that this one doesn't have one. It's kind of strange to me. Alright, so here is some kind of diaphragm of some sort. Feels really petrified. Might want to replace that soon. Hopefully it'll run though without me having to replace that. And here's all these little things. I don't know what all this is. There's a little screw holding in what seems like a float needle, but there's no float ball on these kind of carburetors. Oh, wow, that's small. Don't want to lose any of that. I guess I'll start spraying carburetor cleaner through all these holes and that screen and whatever. Alright, so unfortunately I don't have a spray can to spray this carburetor with, so I'm gonna stick it in here, dip it in there, swish it around a little bit. Alrighty, so we have the carburetor cleaned out completely. Let's go ahead and put it back together. So that is the carburetor. Taking it apart, cleaning it out, and put it back together. Now let's put it on the chainsaw. So I saw a guy on YouTube, his channel name is Home Garage. He said that a good way to test for compression is to pull on the string very slowly and see how hard it is and how much resistance. Oh, seems to be finding back pretty hard, so I think it will start. So I have everything put back together on the chainsaw. I got the carburetor on there. I got fresh gas in it. It's ready to start up. Oh, yeah, the compression's crazy. Oh. Oh. I can barely turn the engine over. Oh. That is ridiculously hard. I'm pretty sure it was not that hard to turn over when my grandfather was using it. In fact, no engine should be that hard to turn over. That's crazy. And the carburetor's flooded, I think. I see fuel coming out of it. So I have taken the muffler off of there so I can see the exhaust port. It really doesn't look all that bad in there. It actually looks really good, but it is flooded badly. It's like getting way too much fuel. Honestly, I'm not sure it's worth wasting my time on this. I tried very hard to get that thing started. I feel like it's got a more serious issue that I don't know about at the moment, and I don't feel like wasting my energy and time on it. So we're just gonna go put it back. Well, here it is, back to its grave. Well, unfortunately, we were not able to get the chainsaw running. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about a chainsaw that my grandfather used to use. I have another one up in that we need to get running someday. That's where the 2810 is located. Maybe I can bring that one down here someday, and we can try to get that one running too. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. If you're stopping by for the first time and you wish to follow the channel, please subscribe and ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, before I leave, many of you guys are probably asking, when am I going to post another video about those 4 engines that I got? 3 weed whackers and 1 chainsaw. Well, I am actually in the process of diagnosing and figuring out what parts I need to buy for all of them. And that is ranging from a carburetor to a piston ring or anything. I want to see if I can get all those engines running. So you guys, stay tuned for that video. I'll have it coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.